Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are excited because today we are sharing a delicious muffin recipe with you guys. And I believe each muffin is about 60 calories. And so this recipe makes about 60 muffins. So let's start with the ingredients. So we're gonna have 80 grams of grinded up oats. So oat flour. So you can just buy oat flour if you can buy them in store. And then about 60 grams of cocoa powder, a couple drops of the stevia, of course, and then 1 egg white that I separate from a large egg, and it's about 40 grams of liquid egg white if you have liquid egg white at home. And then also 40 grams of unsweetened applesauce and 75 milliliters of homemade cashew milk. And if you want the cashew milk recipe, you can click at the screen right up here. So let's get started. So this recipe is pretty straightforward. All you really need is, so before you prepare everything, I want you to heat the oven to 200 Celsius or 392, so about 400 Fahrenheit. So let the oven heating, so get it ready. And now we can mix everything together. So you have your oat flour. You basically just mix everything together. So you kind of want to just put all the dry ingredients together first. And kind of let it. You can also, if you have a mixer, baking mixer, I think you can mix together with a baking mixer. But you can also easily just using a spoon to mix everything together. White. Milk. And then finally, I think it's about 14 drops. So you just drop it. It's about 1/2 cup of honey again. So you can use 1/2 cup honey if you don't like using artificial sweeteners. Or you can use any other artificial sweetener as long as it's equivalent to the sweetness of 1/2 cup honey. And so you're basically just gonna use a spoon and mix everything together. So guys, actually we needed an additional 50 milliliters, so I would say use 125 milliliters of milk, cashew milk, or any almond milk you like. And then, so I also forgot to use baking powder, so put a teaspoon of baking powder as well. And since our baking powder already has a vanilla flavoring, so I don't need to use vanilla, so you can always add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can also add in some sea salt and cinnamon just to make the flavor a little bit better. And so now everything's mixed well. Like I use a spoon, but you can perfectly using a mixer or baking mixer if you have one. And so we basically just gonna transfer everything into the muffin tin. So we're gonna make 6 muffins. And so you're gonna just put it into the oven and bake for 25 minutes. And of course that when it's 20-minute mark, I want you to use a toothpick and start checking if the muffin is ready, because we don't want to overcook our muffin. So I think 25 minutes should be good. So see you guys whenever the muffin's ready. So guys, this is the finished product of the 6 muffins. And so after you take it out from the oven, then you let it cool about 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you flipped it over, let it cool on the other side, because when you use gluten-free flour, so you kind of want to let it cool on both sides. And if you have a cooling rack, I suggest you cool it on a cooling rack. So see you guys with the final product. So guys, this is our finished muffin product. You can see it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good texture, and the taste is really good as well. And like I said, you can always accent it with a little bit sea salt, a little bit cinnamon, or any other flavoring that you can add. And so, like I said, each muffin is a little bit under 60 calories. And I agree that the protein content there's not much protein content, but it's meant to be dessert after a high protein meal. So I hope you guys find it. I hope you guys like this recipe video. And so if you come back next week, I'm going to show you guys a homemade and very simple tomato sauce to go with your pasta, to go with lasagna, or to just go with pizza. So stay tuned for that. And if you come back on Monday, I have, I believe, a core workout video waiting for you guys, or maybe another dumbbell. So basically come back for another workout video. And so I hope you guys all had a great week, and also make sure to share this recipe with your friends and family. You can make bigger, more batches if you like, and it's great for parties, for the weekend. So I hope you guys will have a great weekend, and see you guys next Monday. Bye. We have our open face burger, and you can pick it up because of the toothpick. I want to make sure we go as slow as possible.